Good evening, everybody. Hello, my little kittens. That sounds weird. Kitten sounds weird. I'm not calling you guys my kittens. What's up, Cat Pack? Welcome back to Life is Strange Reunion. So I played this earlier. I did play this earlier, but I was in a bit of a rush because I had to go to work within an hour, so I didn't get to properly enjoy it. But we didn't get too far. We got like the beginning section. But if you guys missed that, just go back to the previous stream and watch that real quick. But we are continuing off where we left off, which is Max found out that there was going to be a fire in 3 days, and so she time traveled back to 3 days prior, and she went back to the school. So now she's gonna try to figure out what caused the fire and do all that fun stuff. So we are doing that. So let's get to it. Yeah. Oh wait. Shit. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I have technical difficulties here. I'm a professional, I promise. Nope. Okay, hold on. Why am I doing it like this? I don't know why. Oh, hold on a second. I'm a professional, I promise. Meow. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Nothing happened. We're gonna pretend like none of that happened, okay? We're gonna pretend like none of it happened, okay? We're Gucci. We are Gucci, okay? We're Gucci. We don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Alright. Continue this lovely game. The mic a little close to my mouth. I don't know. Okay. If I move my camera and now it's all fucked up. This is slightly out of sync. There we go. Nope, still out of sync. Don't mind me. We're just doing some live adjusting. Because I'm a professional and this is totally professional. Good enough.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
One more thing. There we go. Make sure you guys can hear it. God, this game is so fucking beautiful.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Alright, Moses has an office. I forgot. This game is so fucking beautiful, though. The mic a little closer to my mouth. Right. I hope you guys can pick me up okay. It's probably fine. Okay, anyway. Okay, I take pictures of things. That's pretty cool. Subject is too far. What do I gotta...
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for an...
sorry. I'm gonna turn this up a little louder because I really want to make sure you guys can hear the audio, the game audio.
New England photographer?
I should have done all this adjusting before, but it's fine.
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Alright, that should be fine. She's a New England photographer? So is she in New England then? Alright, let me see.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
If I was taking a picture of this for real, I'd probably do that, something like that. There you go. That's pretty. I want a Polaroid camera. Like, I actually want to get a Polaroid camera.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
Huh. Oh, Do I have any new SMS? Loretta. Hey, Loretta. Hey, Loretta, just checking. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing. I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Oh, yeah, because she was, her name was in the protest. Okay. I don't really want to do all this reading, but I'll pause on these pages so you guys can read it. I guess you can't read that side because my face is blocking it, but I'll read this one. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. So Moses taught her how to helped her rewind again, okay? Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't. Up until the moment he fell through the roof. Okay. I don't want to read that one. Okay, what do I do so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started and the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenuous. I can't read. But that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit down and wonder. He's still alive, so I'm gonna go ask him. Okay. Let's go see Moses. Oh wait, I'm gonna really take my time though playing this game. I don't want to really miss anything. I really want to take my time and enjoy it.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
Yeah, that's a little sexy. It was a little too sexy for students to be calling their teacher Space Daddy. Please wait here. Can I talk to you guys at all? No? Okay. Show in progress?
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
If the game audio is too low, please somebody let me know. But I turned it up as loud as I turned up the stream audio for as loud as I could for this, so you guys can hear it clearly.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Black holes beyond the event horizon. You don't have anything to say about that one, Max? No? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Man, I haven't been to a museum in a while. I want to go to a museum. Like a space museum, I mean. It's so cool. Or planetarium, duh. I mean, fucking planetarium. I want to go to a planetarium. Discovered a flyer for a podcast. Listen to sit down. I don't want to listen to a podcast right now. Actually, okay, hold on. Just real quick. We'll see what it's like. That webcam is really bothering me. She looks so grown. I'm so proud of my baby.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
I would definitely go to that planetarium. All right, Max. Enough of this. I want to go explore. Get your ass up. Come on, beauty queen. Let's go find your girlfriend. Oh yeah, I mentioned this in the first stream, but I'll mention this again. So there's three like loads that you can do. So this playthrough, I'm gonna do a for Chloe playthrough, which means I'm gonna do everything usually in favor of Chloe, which means that I chose that I sacrificed Arcadia Bay for Chloe, and that I'm not dating. Max is not dating anyone. So we're gonna try to basically back Chloe and get our girl back. And then if I do a second playthrough, I'm gonna do it against Chloe, which means I'm gonna do everything against Chloe, so to speak. We'll see how it goes. Or I just might be neutral.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our
And then my third
chocolate
playthrough, I'll probably just play neutral. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how this is honestly gonna play out. I don't know how much Chloe has changed or any of that, so we're gonna see.
When we were on the road, Chloe loved pointing out Venus and Mars to me in the night sky.
Is she really? I didn't take Chloe for somebody who actually likes astrology.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school.
A
Kinda
bold-
wish he'd keep them to himself.
A bold new Caledon. Caledon took over for her? Oh god, no. Alright.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Nice. Alright, I'm kind of getting impatient. I want to go see Moses. I'm gonna... Chloe makes me proud. She does, man. She's my girl. She seemed really mature, though, in her opening with the band thing. Like, she seemed a lot more mature. And so I'm wondering how she's gonna act when she sees Max again. Oh, I guess I can't go this way. I'm wondering what would have happened, though, if I had chose to sacrifice Arcadia, or sacrifice her instead of Arcadia Bay. Like, would she have even reached out and be like, oh, hey, I'm alive, or something? I don't know.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No,
What's he
too
doing there?
biblical.
What's he doing in there? Who's he talking to? Moses! Moses! Moses, can you see me? Moses! Alright, let's go in. Wait, who are you? Okay, let's go. Enough stalling. Let's get this shit on the
I
road.
told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
It's so awkward.
well, very highly regarded, it seems.
I'd be so
Max?
uncomfortable.
You okay?
Sorry. Long day.
That's so awkward.
You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean,
Oh, I figured it would happen. Heard from your assistant. Heard from your assistant. I figured it would happen. I'm gonna say I heard from your assistant. I don't want to. Actually, no, wait. Nah, because then she might call my bluff. Let's just say I figured it would happen.
it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best.
Yeah, I don't want them calling my bullshit.
Congratulations.
And having that come back
Thanks.
to me.
I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I keep forgetting that Max is a teacher now. She's so fucking grown. I'm so proud of her. As a photographer, pisses me off. Yeah, me too. I'm just like, bro, get the fuck out. Yeah, what about liberal arts, asshole? Yeah, I figured that, you know, Sacrificing Club would definitely have different dialogue options. I'm just curious as to what. I'm definitely gonna do a different playthrough where I at least chose that I sacrificed Chloe. Because I'm just curious about the dialogue options. But this is a playthrough where we didn't sacrifice Chloe, so, you know, because I figured a lot of people probably didn't do that, but anyway. It's so funny to see this man's facial expressions, though, while he's waiting for you to choose something. Okay. What about liberal arts, bro?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Now tell him, Max.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize.
Just
Dr.
hurt my head.
Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Oh, what you trying to say, bitch? Don't come for my students. I reward participation. It's not an easy A. Man, it's not an easy A. Don't fucking insult my students. With your red eyes. The fucking weirdo. With your weird ass faces.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
He was gonna say something regardless.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, sorry, an instructor
Oh,
with no teaching experience or
fuck 'em up.
terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
I'm gonna fuck him up, guys. I'm gonna fuck him
Wow.
up.
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
He didn't need to say that, bro. He didn't need to be like, oh, you're living rent free and
Yeah.
bro, get the fuck out.
That guy is just dying to fire me.
Yes, he is.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I said this earlier in my earlier stream, but there's a plot hole that I saw earlier when Max did that. I'm blaming it on the fact that she's stronger now. That's my theory, but in the original game, when Max jumped back in a photo, she couldn't really live. She didn't really go back into the past. She did, but she didn't. She only went into like a pocket time frame of that past. So like, in the first game, when she jumped back into a photo, when she was trapped in Jefferson's basement or whatever, she jumped back into a photo of her in his class. She could only stay there for like maybe 5 minutes before she was transferred back to the present. Whatever she did in that moment changed her future, but she couldn't stay in the past. But now she jumped back into a photo and she's just in a new timeline basically, where she's fully in the past. So either that's a plot hole or it's because she's gotten stronger, which I'm just gonna say it's because she's gotten stronger. So a medical and liberal arts student, primarily in photography, and he grinds my gears because people actually act like him. Yeah, people who don't have anything to do with arts at all come into like art schools and are just like, yeah, this doesn't look right to me. We're just gonna monetize it. Like, y'all are the reason we don't have any art schools. Safer alternative?
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong.
I love Moses.
There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look,
I'm assuming the game audio is loud enough.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I mean, I like it.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Nah, be honest with him, because he's gonna figure it out. You.
Moses. I'm sorry, but I saw you.
I need to think about my choices more.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Maybe it's better that we tell
Working
him
on
now
a
before
Sunday.
him.
I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Oh,
Then let's change that.
I love
We'll practice your
Moses.
skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Hold on. I'm gonna move this down a... Ooh, hold on. Oh, fuck. Where is it? No. No. Can I move this? No. Okay, never mind. I was gonna try to move the thing at the bottom of my screen down for the subtitles, but it's fine. Just leave it. Just leave it alone.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind. Yes, our rewind is back, baby. All right. I'll just have to shut up
Moses is right.
during these talking.
I need
moments.
to be prepared for this weekend.
Why do you look like that, Max? Oh my god. Oh yeah, interesting fact. So the actress for Max, they do this all in mocap. She said in an interview that while she was walking around, she had to get because in the first game, somebody else was doing the mocap for Max while she was doing the voice acting, but she said that while she was doing the mocap for Max in this game, she had to get used to how the original, like, physical actress walked around because Max had a specific way of walking with swinging her arms and stuff, and people were used to it. So I just thought that was a cool detail.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Wonder how that works. Look at the window. I think it's a good thing though that we told him that we saw him in the fire, because maybe it'll help him warn him to stay out of the building. Because I think a lot of times with these events, it's really hard to avoid them. It's like inevitable almost, like the butterfly effect. You know, you change one thing, something always happens. But
We've
yeah.
covered a lot of ground these past months together.
I still don't like Safi. I don't care for her.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
She's alive, right?
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
I really do love Moses. He seems like the logical. Oh, the cat poster. He seems like the logical part, the logical team member that Max always needed. Like, Chloe, she's rambunctious and everything, but I feel like Moses is definitely that science nerd she always needed. Because Warren was that in the first game, but he wasn't really in on it.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section,
Safe. Rewinding 5 minutes or less. Rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past. Rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion. The influence of schemes. Untested. The timeline shifting. No evidence for other timelines seen. Just the merge. Avoid photo jumping or changes made in the past. Okay.
I'm a good guinea pig.
Ooh, that's so cool. It blurred around her. That's fucking cool.
For the most part.
That is really cool. That's so cool.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Theoretical new powers. Fast forward. She can fast forward now. That's crazy. She couldn't fast forward before. Rewinding items, areas person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos. Max isn't in some sexist and therapist, but inconclusive, possible, unsafe. I can't really read his handwriting. Photo jumping into photo and remaining identified. I can't read. Unsure of ramifications, won't test. Discovering, shifting to other timelines, splitting the timeline into two again. No plans to test. Could kill Safi. Wonder if anybody else has seen this board. They're just like, what the fuck is this shit?
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Yeah, because you haven't really changed any major timelines, Max. That is something, though.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Oh yeah. He does have an office to himself.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Yeah, but you gotta let her. She wanted to go out on her own. You gotta let her do that, Maxine.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Okay.
Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
No, looks like it's a bunch of codes. Coding? That looks like it's coding, maybe? I don't know. Looks like it's a programming software of some kind. I don't know what this is, though. I'm not good at physics. I'm terrible at math. I'm just trying to look around and explore everything, honestly. Get some footage as well of things unseen. Let's go upstairs. Sorry, Moses, give me a second. I'm being nosy.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back.
Also, I'm pissed as hell that we couldn't keep the cat in the last game.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Safi first met you and how excited she was to make a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have a friend like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Aww. I don't really know how to feel about Yasmin, honestly.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Sounds like Moses.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
The fuck? What the fuck is this thing? Okay, with the last thing.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Aww. Aw, poor baby. I hope she gets better. I dislike Safi so much as a character in this game. I understand her character, but Lord Jesus.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
A lot of people say that she's basically was just a replacement for Chloe, and I kind of feel like they were right. She didn't really feel like her own character, and I understand her motivations for what she did, but I also just don't like her. I feel like we didn't have enough time with her. Like, you know how like in the first game we had a bunch of time to bond with Chloe. That even when she was annoying, and we didn't want to deal with her, you know, we had bonded with her, and so you know, when we were at that choice of losing her, of like sacrificing her, a lot of people did not want to sacrifice her because we had that time with her to bond with her. But Safi, we got like what, maybe 5 scenes with her where we actually got to bond with her. So it's like, yeah, it's no wonder nobody really cares about her. Sure, she cares. She means a lot to Max and Moses, but we didn't get to bond with her. So it's like, yeah, of course we're not gonna care about her. Anyway, sorry, Moses.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
Yeah, if we had more time to bond with Safi, maybe I feel like we would have cared more about her and her character. But it just felt like we didn't. Like not reunion. What was it? Double Exposure. It's just a whole ass mess. It just felt so rushed as a game, entirely as a game. It felt so rushed. Like it didn't take its time, or if anything, it didn't feel like it just felt so fucking rushed.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
Where are you looking, Moses?
There's still
I'm down
time.
here. I'm down here.
Let's
Moses.
begin. What was drawn on that card?
He got some lazy. He's got some lazy eyes.
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
Bro is looking up here, and I'm down here.
Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it.
All right. Time to rewind. Oh. Okay, I can press shift. How far back can I go? I want to see if I can go all the way back. Oh. Take.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
I don't
Who
wanna go
cares?
searching again.
It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Okay, good, because I don't want to go looking. Learn who killed Swordsman. I don't want to. What? I don't. Press control to quickly undo X's last action.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
I could do a whole rant video about double exposure, Safi, and so much. A lot of people said that Max felt very immature in double exposure, like she's still acting like a teenager. And at first I didn't see that, but as the story went on, I started to see that. Like she interacted with students a little too casually, like as if she was like a student herself. And I felt, and I said this before, but I'm gonna say this again. I'm not entirely comfortable with her relationship with Safi, and like not romantic relationship. There is no romantic relationship. I'm not entirely comfortable with her relationship with Safi because it feels weird. Because I don't know how old Max is supposed to be. I'm assuming she's in her 20s, like mid-20s, I'm gonna guess. Because she's friends with Yasmin, which is her mother, who got her this job. But then she's friends with
Using a rewind test to
Max.
get me into
Shush,
anime?
Max, shush.
Moses is abusing his powers.
But she's friends with, but she's super close friends with Safi, who, to me, is a not a teenager, like a young adult. So I'm guessing early 20s, 19, 20, something. And that's really weird to be really close friends with, like, your daughter's, like your boss's daughter. To me, that kind of feels weird. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
It just feels really weird that she's like super close with Yasmin, enough for Yasmin to actually be like, hey, I need to depend on you. I'm really upset, blah, blah. But then also
Don't
be
worry,
close friends
Swordmaster
with
Frostbite.
Safi?
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to have a notepad for this shit? Okay. Let me actually stop talking, start playing the game. I'm talking a bit too much. Yeah, but I'm just uncomfortable with their. I don't really understand their bond. It's kind of weird. Like, Max so far feels more of an adult in this one, but for before she kind of felt more childish.
Are you my mystery killer?
Lighthouse. It's always coming back to the lighthouse.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Is that a reference to Sailor Moon? It's gotta be. I don't know her name. Is it on the poster? Can I look again? No. Okay. Moses. Can I speak?
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw. but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
So I have to rewind. Okay.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
I have no idea. We're just gonna guess. Hana Ishimura?
Hana Ishihara?
Ishihara.
Sorry, wrong answer.
Okay. We're gonna rewind again. Alright, next. Okay, so it's not whatever the fuck that was.
Okay.
Izumi Kanada. Kanada?
Izumi Kanda?
Kanda.
Nope. Sorry.
Damn it. Okay. Moses, just tell me. God. Oh my god. Give me 1 second to read that. That's a lot.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Yeah, but Max definitely felt like a little too like she was trying to be a teenager. Like sometimes I forgot she was supposed to be a teacher. Honestly, like I forgot she was supposed to be a teacher, not a student.
Moses' secret contraband
so
kettle
far-
out in the open?
And I also don't like that people were calling her by her first name. Like if you're a teacher, people don't call you by your first name. You know, call you Max Caulfield. They don't call you Max Caulfield. They call you Miss Caulfield. So I didn't like that some students were calling
Using
her
a
Max.
rewind test to... Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
What is your name?
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket
Okay,
3
we know,
because he
we know,
quote
we know. Max, we know.
needed to unsee
We're trying to find
that.
Sailor Moon ripoff name. It's a big ass sword. Not a sword. Turtle. Note. My baby. What is her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? What's the letter? What is your name, Sailor Moon?
When I split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Oh, I see. It's a little swirly. Huh. Max in Double Exposure was Max from the first game, right? I know that. She grew up, but also regressed. Okay, yeah, I figured as much. I also that's why I kind of gave a lot of lacks for her acting so immature because I figure she was, she seemed pretty traumatized by everything that happened. So honestly, anybody that traumatized and not being able to talk about it is obviously gonna probably still act childish. And also, she didn't have the best high school experience, so of course, if she's here and people
Don't
like
worry,
her more,
Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
and people like her more, then of course she's gonna like probably want to fit in. Like she didn't get to live that, so she didn't get to experience that. So being somewhere that she could experience that again is probably like she was trying to relive her teens in a way. Max is 27 in Double Exposure and 28 in Reunion. Yeah, see, she's too damn old to be hanging out with somebody around Sophie's age, I'm assuming. Max has a savior complex and doesn't really learn her lessons and hold on to everything, and that creates her frictions in her relationships. Max is legit a superhero, but doesn't learn from her mistakes because she always comes to want to save people. Yeah, I understand that. But Max is almost 30.
Using a rewind test to get me in Moses' pride and joy.
Max, where the fuck
Though
is this
he hasn't had
woman's
as much time for the...
name? Yeah, Max is way too old though to be best friends with Sophie, in my opinion. Oh damn, Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. I feel like she's way too old though to be like, she's almost 30. Okay, I can't say that because I'm friends with a 30-year-old, but like I don't know. It's just weird. It's kind of a weird bond to have, like especially if Sophie's one of her students, which I don't think she is, but like. It seemed like Sophie was a student here, and that's kind of weird. Especially like if you're a professor at a place, and you're being best friends with one of the students, it's kind of weird. Moses, I don't fucking know where her name is, bro. Can you give me a hint? Hello?
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite.
I might
Oh,
have.
I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses.
I don't
Just you
know
wait.
where her name is.
How dare Moses be good at art
Am
and
I missing
physics?
something? There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Some of us can barely be
Wait a
good
minute.
at one
Wait a
thing.
minute. Can I move the figurine? Can I move the figurine? Can I move that figurine? Because it's gotta be. I gotta be able to move the figurine.
Here
Yes.
she is.
Yes.
But what's your name, young lady?
I apologize. I'm a fucking idiot, guys.
Mina Hiramatsu.
God. All that. Oh my god. I took for fucking ever. My cats are taking a shit right now. It's not pleasant to smell. You stink. You stinky. You stinky. Stinky. I gotta clean that litter box.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could.
Maybe. Well, he was holding her.
I bet Chloe and Moses
Okay.
would have loved
Not
each
far
other
back
as
enough.
only two nerds could.
Okay.
Okay, ask me.
I'm really excited for her to meet him.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct.
That took way too long.
Are you ready for test number 2?
Oh god.
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
I gotta find the key. Get Moses. Get Moses' what is locked in the cabinet.
What is he up to now?
Can you just unlock it for me?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
I'm just having too much fun with this.
No instructions, just a locked door.
Okay, so he wants me to either find a key or open. Oh, yeah, never mind. We're prying it open, I guess.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Pry that bitch open, like you did Chloe's cheeks, probably at some point. I wonder if they did fuck.
A test where I get to break into things?
That's such a weird thought, but like I can't help it.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Aw,
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
looks cool as hell. It's a cool ass mug. Rosie, your butt stinks. That wasn't Rosie, that was Tom. That was Junie. Junie, your ass stinks. Max is not affected by the rewind. Okay.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Well, I don't want to break that mug, so.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Why don't you just catch it as it falls out, Max? You're just. You make things so complicated, Maxine. Alright, we need to put something down to catch it, obviously. No. Something soft, maybe, to catch it? Or a platform? No. Take a book?
Moses had me rewind after the first
Alright, we
scene
get
of
it.
Brain Bucket
I get
3
it.
because
Moses
he
had you
quote,
rewind. I
needed
get
to
it,
unsee
Maxine.
that.
Get it. What can we use?
I'll need the mug intact to give it to Moses. How can I keep it from breaking?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out, you know. Forgive me. It's been a minute since I played this game. I've never been good at it. I'm a little slow.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Maxine, give me a hand here. Oh, here we go.
This could protect the mug,
See,
if it wasn't currently in pieces.
see. All right, go all the way back, Maxine.
Me?
All right. Oh, I did not mean to press that.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
I got the joke. Alright, skip.
Yes!
She could have also just used her legs. She could have also just like folded her legs in front of it or something, or just taken off her jacket and used that. But anyway, who's counting?
Mean.
There. Here you go, Moses.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
I'm ready. I've done my exploring. Where's the X? Oh, there's multiple. No, wait, there's just the one X. Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Oh shit.
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
No.
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Nah. Unplug that shit.
Get.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Huh. That's that butterfly effect.
I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again. I've faced armed men before, but I just know this is gonna be the thing that kills me.
Throw it out.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
That is a cool kettle.
How are
I
you
like that.
feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
School's in a mug. What if I can't change it? You can change things, Max. It's just there's consequences, but no, school's in a mug.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
See, this is why I love Moses. He keeps Max so calm, and he's so logical and rational. Suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I think she's capable of it.
I still don't think Safi would burn down a school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Alright, powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
I'm glad that she's got Moses in her corner.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Are you sure
Because
about
of the
that?
storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
So they all forgot about what happened in the
Sometimes-
previous game.
I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
It's kind of lazy, honestly. It's kind of a lazy write-off, but okay. I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm not gonna say we can't, because we might need help, but I'm gonna say I need you.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
She makes a good point.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Ven.
Yeah, it might actually break them.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No,
No, do not cancel.
don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
This is about to be a big choice.
I think I need that too.
Oh, never mind.
Have a good class.
I'm waiting for a big choice. A big choice. The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Oh. Oh, so it's a full-on mystery game. Okay.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy
I
day.
never got to see Max teach. It's interesting.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Change of plans, change of topic, change of topic, change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
See, I don't like that she's calling her Max.
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes, colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Calling Jenna, calling Loretta, calling Reggie. Well, Loretta, since you want to be an asshole.
Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help.
All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
They're so cute.
I can see that, Max.
They're
I'm
so
actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot.
I like her. She's
So,
cool.
why was I selected for this demonstration?
Artsy student. You looked intriguing. You looked intimidating. You looked intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a
flirting.
flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Something about her suddenly feels very, familiar.
Don't tell me that's Safi. I'll be so fucking annoyed. Like, get out of here. Alright, let's take her picture. Perfect. That's a dark ass picture. Let me take that shit. We're taking it again. Alright. Just curious. Whatever, it's fine.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Safi? Yeah, no, let's not be weird. That might not even be Safi. I never got your name.
But I never got your name.
Yeah, I don't want to out her if that is Safi as well, because she, you know.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Good job, Mags. Damn. She's smoking. Yeah, she seems a little too mature to be a student. I keep forgetting these students are like adults though too.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
Even if it was Safi, if
But
we
if
would've...
she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me
Why
understand
the fuck
this
you look so
fire.
high? What the hell? Why'd you look so high there?
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
She feels more like an adult now in this game. I like that. Even if that was Safi, if we would have been like, "Hey, Safi, is that you?" She wouldn't have confessed. She would have just been like, she would have played dumb anyway. So, I think that is Safi though, because that woman was acting way too fucking weird.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does
Very
make
nice.
me think about it.
Okay, we got an SMS.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
Max, you need to let her go. We got somebody more important. Okay, you're amazing. I'm so glad we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh wow, that's a surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class? No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know. I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. I thought you should know. Oh God. Alright, let's help the students. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be looking around for clues, aren't I?
I remember helping 3 students last time.
I'm worried that if I don't look around for clues, I might miss something.
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
I feel like I need to look around.
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
I feel you, Max. I didn't think Chloe was such a big ass nerd. Oh my goodness. She seems so punk rockish. I didn't think she was such a big nerd before.
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time. Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing. I think he was one of Ven's minions. Back when he was still in charge of Abraxas.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
Don't be so mean.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Not the assignment. Not your podcast. That's not the assignment.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
No, Miss frickin' Krabby. Campus March? Oh. Good luck. Abraxas.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser.
Let's just explore all the options.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood.
She looks nervous.
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Alright. Holy shit. That's a cool
Didn't
statue.
Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo?
That's really cool.
Maybe I can help.
That's really cool looking. That's super awesome.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
A little bit, Max. Okay, I'll do that in a second.
One student down. I can probably help two more.
It's so dark.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now. Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
I need to go to bed soon.
Yeah, you could say that.
Don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Reggie, I think he can hear you. Break the ice, not a pickup tool. No, break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drag him down like that.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay.
Aww.
Oh,
What happened?
total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
I feel you right.
Sorry, Reggie.
Look at your pain, Reggie. Oh, can we help him? Hold on. Can I help Reggie? Can I help Reggie get this boy? we help our boy? Break the ice, not a pickup tool. Okay, we'll try not a pickup tool.
It's a camera, Reggie. Not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
It has the same result, doesn't it? Aw, poor Reggie.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Can we help him? Because there's a dialogue thing. Can I speak to him now? No. I don't know why it keeps doing that. If I go talk to what's her name first.
Hey.
Okay. Yeah.
That's...
Just say good luck. Okay, I don't know why I did that. And I feel bad for Reggie. I kind of wanted to help him, but it's okay. Can I help this guy? Can I talk to this guy? Is that what changed? Oh.
Hello there.
What's up?
Where are you from? Guess your major. Where are you from? That's a little weird. Guess your major.
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is... contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communication.
What's that fucking accent?
Damn. So much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
That's clever, Max. Okay, now we can tell Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Tell me he don't hear any of this.
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work.
I gotta retitle this stream.
Thanks, Max.
Helping Reggie get laid.
Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
No.
Super teacher strikes again.
That's cute.
Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
I love that. It's cute.
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student.
Alright, I'm gonna help this other one last student and then we're gonna end the stream because it's almost 1 in the morning. I'm getting really into the stream though. Can I edit this title though, real quick? Because I need to. I haven't even seen Chloe. Helping. I'm gonna call him helping Reggie get laid. Because I just fucking like did so much. I just clutched that shit up trying to get my student laid. Oh my goodness. I love it. Alright.
Oh, this is a weird party.
Skulls? Party prep, wine fountain, get from mom, finished playlist, set of speakers, box wines, solo cups, masks, caps, eggs, skulls, candles, sort of pumpkins. Okay.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
I'm not reading all that. I'm gonna leave. I'll leave that on screen though for anybody who wants to read it. Right. We're gonna help one more student, then we're done. This is adorable.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Yes. Yes, it is. Did I already listen to this?
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
I don't want to hear all this right now. Map.
No Fremont House anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus.
Okay, where's my other student at? Oh wait, is she still having problems? Is there stuff over here to look at? No. 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 We're looking at that. Okay.
I think he was one of Ven's minions.
Can we help?
Back when he was...
Alright, okay, I already talked
Loretta
to her.
always knows more than she should.
Okay.
Which, in this case, is a good thing.
I'm trying to look around for clues before I leave this area.
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
Pretty. Let's go up here real quick just to look around. Broken camera.
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today.
Oh, look at you, Measure Sold.
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it.
Yeah, welcome to being an adult.
All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Camera's broken. I gotta study for chem lab piece. Is that from the other student? Just looking around for clues.
I used to break into buildings like this for photos. The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
Looking around for clues, just in case. Even though I probably don't have to do this much looking around. Ooh, squirrel! Oh, look how cute you are! You're so cute! Oh, I love squirrels. They're so cute. Oh, look how cute you are!
Don't mind me.
You're so cute.
Just admiring the cuteness.
Oh, I know he's so cute, isn't he, Max? Oh, you're so cute. I actually feed squirrels in real life. Oh, look at your little head. They're really cute. I actually feed squirrels in real life. I give them nuts and stuff, and sometimes I take bread and I'll put peanut butter in it and I'll put it in like the very top of my tree. Or not the very top, but like a between a crook in my tree, and watch them come and get it. They're so cute.
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
I don't know if I can see Chloe being an actor. It's really hard to tell with Chloe because she's just very punk rockish. You guys playing D&D? Looks like it. I still haven't played D&D. I want to try it. I'm too scared though.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Caledon 2.0. Come see what the new Caledon has in store for you. Innovation, cutting edge, tech and business, leadership. How about you suck my dick, Caledon? Haha.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be ready for a blaze. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion.
Look at squirrel.
Ah, the Bennertail Gray Squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis.
The game is
One
like...
of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses.
The game is like, please go focus on your students, me. Squirrel! Okay. Jeanette, what's up, Jeanette?
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback. Professor Miha is such a good colleague.
Professor. Oh, she's professor. Okay.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
You changed your name? That's a cool name.
Hey, Jeanette.
How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Great. Okay, gotta be careful with criticism. That feels raw and powerful. Like, her stare definitely feels strong.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Oh, excuse the fuck out of me. Part of art is about interpretation, Missy.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
A big part about art is artist interpretation.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I still don't like how they call it.
I should make my way back to where class started.
Alright, we'll do one more round around the thing. No statue.
I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese.
Okay, Max, you're real
I
funny.
should keep that one to myself.
Yeah, a little bit. So she's so cheesy.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
You guys are adorable.
Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should resist the urge to sit on his little head.
I'm sitting.
I'd.
That's all I need. I'm gonna do it. Mag's such a kid. I love her. I would be doing the same exact thing if I was a faculty member.
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh, God.
Well,
I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now, given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
Alright, Max, let's go. The little scurry is so funny.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Max is so goofy. What's this dude doing? What the fuck? You're getting down. Alright, you feeling yourself, Get down, bro, get down. Yeah. At least you're in a child. I love it. Alright. What do we have? I already looked at that, right?
Oh,
yeah.
This is a weird party.
Alright, class was right here. Let's go back.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen
Okay, well,
just
I'm here.
yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
I'm here. Oh, gotta check the game.
I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today because I wanted them to connect with their subjects. I don't think they realized how serious I was. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield.
Oh yeah, I'm curious about that too.
She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
Aww.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out,
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Oh, there you go. I'm trying to walk over to him again.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
In class at the camera case. Optional. Eavesdrop on Reggie's call. Okay. Maybe I can, walk around.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
What are you... Oh!
Who is Loretta spying on this time?
Loretta, what are you doing?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
You should be scared. You should be scared. I'm not doing that to her.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Yeah, we should listen. Maybe I can rewind and onto here.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our...
Does he not see them listening?
No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow then.
I know he sees them.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
No, we don't. Let's talk to Reggie though first.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm
Alright,
around.
yeah, let's rewind because I don't want Loretta knowing. We're just gonna ignore it. It's none of my business. In class. Because then she might get mad at me.
Great work today, everyone! Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Oh, there. Oh, look who it is.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
She's not a professor yet. Putting out fires. Administration drama. Let's just say that.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I don't want to say that's the trauma. That's just downplaying her trauma, her feelings.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Sofia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Sofia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
You're fucking weird. Nah. Better be open. You're fucking creepy. You guys can't see her face right now because my face is blocked, but she's being weird.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
No, that's definitely Sophie.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Oh, there's a major choice. Admit to seeing her. So you don't know anything. I think that's Safi, but we don't know for sure if that's Safi. I don't want to give her false hope, though, and say, you know, oh, we didn't see her. I don't know. I want to give her hope, though. Admit to seeing her. Say you don't know anything. I don't know if that's her or not. We don't know for sure if it's her or not.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
We don't know if that's her. I think it's
One
her.
of my
but we don't know for
favorite
sure.
qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
I'm not lying though, you bitch.
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me.
I don't know if
And
that's
then
her or
you'll
not.
remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Bitch, is that a threat?
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic.
Alright, time to rewind into the other
I
one.
hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Let's see the other choice. I think I went too far back. Where is she?
Max.
I'm just gonna keep saying administrative drama. Please, so be open. Fucking weirdo. Okay, I meant to see her.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Sophie know I told you.
Man, fuck
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around a lot more.
Max seems confident that that's Sophie. I just don't.
Yasmin was distraught about Sophie. But Sophie clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad.
Man, fuck Sophie. She was selfish in the first
I
game.
hated choosing between keeping Sophie's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Yes, Sophie's a loose cannon, and I'm not siding with her. She's fucking crazy. Literally. I feel better about that choice, because I do feel bad that she's worried about her, and I honestly thought that Max was like, oh, she's a shapeshifter or some shit. I didn't know what she was gonna say to her. But, yeah, we'll go with that one. That one's fine. Sophie's obviously gonna get mad at us at a later point, but we already told her to be open, so, like... She's fucking crazy. She's obviously a loose cannon. She's obviously crazy. I don't trust her.
I could
She's
grab my bag
crazy.
and head home, or I could head out whenever I'm ready.
No, yeah, let's head out. And we're about to end the stream anyway.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Sophie. She's back.
Sophie's a loose cannon, and I don't trust
No time
her.
to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Okay. I'll pause it right there, actually. Alright. It's almost 1 in the morning now, guys, so I'm gonna call it. I've been playing for like almost 2 hours. Yeah, almost 2 hours. So thank you guys for those of you who tuned in. I'm really having fun playing this game, actually. I don't want to stop, but I have to get up at like 10. So I need to go to bed. Thank you guys so much, though, for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm going to definitely play this again as soon as I can. Sophie's a fucking loose cannon. I don't trust her. She seems crazy. If that is her, she seems crazy. I hope we meet Chloe in the next episode. I trust Chloe more than I trust Sophie. Chloe seems a lot more mature, and I'm excited for them to reunite. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And, you guys have a good night. Bye.